So do you speak any of their local languages, Bisaya or Tagalog?
I will learn this for the ending part of this year. I'll be learning. I actually didn't pay any much attention to it because it was not necessary.
But
I mean,
now,
they speak English here, so if you speak English, I mean, you're pretty good to go. However, I think it's important that we learn it because of clerkship. Yeah. So yeah.
Have you tried any Filipino food?
Yes, I've eaten adobo.
Which is your favorite?
Adobo.
Adobo chicken,
Yeah,
pork,
chicken
or
adobo.
chicken?
No. I would be disrespecting a particular delicacy. Liempo.
Liempo.
That's what gave me high cholesterol. But that's.
What is it made of? I think
I will buy you liempo.
No, calm down. Try to understand it. I think
it's pork.
It's pork. Is it
pork belly? No, not that. That one that you round is.
It's lumpia.
Yes, not lumpia.
Okay.
I'm talking about liempo.
Liempo.
It's like do you know balongo?
Balongo.
Balongo is in Nigeria. That means that you should do. Okay, you probably know it. But the best thing that's going to happen is today you die.
Today I eat liempo for the first time. Liempo. So liempo is your favorite, and after liempo, chicken adobo. Chicken
adobo that is made by there's one person that makes the best chicken adobo.
Okay, who
Anna,
is it? So he said that there's a particular person that makes the best chicken adobo.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. I'm going to find my own person that will be making me the best beef caldereta. Yeah. So any other Filipino food? Which one have you tried?
I think that maybe the other ones I can't remember the name, but those two are
liempo and chicken adobo.
Yeah, I've eaten others. I don't know if I'll say.
Have you tried pancit?
Pancit canton?
Yeah.
Pancit canton. No.
Serious?
I have. I'm just joking. But it's like noodles now.
It's like noodles, yeah, and it's mostly in all of the occasions.
But it's nice. It's really nice, and they make it very well.
The vegetables, man, I really like it. Okay, aside that, have you had any racism experience here? Is there any you can think of?
Maybe there was.
Or discrimination because of your race, no?
No, I haven't. The thing is, all the people I meet, right, they think maybe because of how I speak English when I decide to really speak. I'm not like misguiding you. They mostly don't think I am African.
They think you're American.
So I'm thinking that's why.
Because of
personally, I think that's why.
You guys, I'm going to have an American accent. Wait for it.
Just calm down.
I'm going to have, so that you guys will see me and think I'm from US too. How can you see this guy? That me and him, we look like we are brothers and sisters.
We don't look. Even the people watching this thing, they know.
And you think
they are like,
American.
how did he meet? Like, how did she meet? How did she meet?
We are from the same north. No, we are from the same part of Nigeria. And you people think it's.
I'm a Mogabul boy. Do you know what it means to come from Mango? Mango is like it's the citadel of civilization. That's where civilization stemmed from Nigeria.
Alright. I think one thing I can tell about you is I've known you to be a person who works a lot, who is always looking for means of making money, of improving, of growing in different areas. So can you say it's coming to the Philippines that made you that way, or you've been like that?
We've always had problems because I've always been like that.
You've always been
always been like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Not as much as I do now.
No, yeah.
Let's say, okay, so see, the first time I can say I really tried to do something on my own was back in secondary school.
Okay.
So then we used to buy biscuits and sell to students in the school. I'm a senior, so
and
you make me money then. You understand? That was the first. But I didn't do that so seriously. And then after that, my dad died when I was about to go to my first year in uni.
University,
So when that happened, I came back home after his burial. I was like, I want to learn how to cut hair. Haircuts. I believe my mom was against it, and a couple of other people were against it. So what I did was I went behind their backs and started learning. When my mom found out, she just bought me a clipper.
And you get now, since you learned the skill.
Just take it. But it was a condition. I should not go and open a shop in school like a hairstyle. I should go to school and focus, but I can learn what I want to. So what I did, I actually didn't open a shop in school, but I opened one back home. You get?
Okay.
And then I got somebody to manage it. Then I cook. Let me put it that way. I don't want to say I'm a very good cook, but I think to an extent I am. However, I love to make zobo. You know what Zobo is, right?
Zobo is one of our local drinks.
It's hibiscus
flower.
Yeah. So I love to make Zobo, and it really was good. So I started making Zobo when I was in uni, second year. And then I was selling Zobo, and my roommates used to bake cakes and all this puff and all this stuff.
So it's selling it along.
Yeah, I actually sell so fast. Like it really sells.
Businessman.
So when my mom comes to see me, she knows they carry all these things. She knows what to buy. Yeah. She'll buy me Zobo leaves and all this stuff. And my favorite food any day, anytime is gari. So I can live with gari for the rest of my life.
Gari, that's made from cassava. Cassava. It's called cassava flakes. So yeah.
It's called gari.
We know it as gari, but
now we know it as gari. That's the name.
It's made from cassava, guys.
No. Yes,
it's
okay, that's true. That's true.
You've always been industrious, hardworking, and a business person. Are you still teaching online?
Yeah, not as much as I used to. Like not as much as you know me to. I don't put it that way, but I still do. You see, the thing is, one thing I learned with teaching eventually was, when you're teaching with particular companies and they pay you less, you work a lot. But when you eventually build your skill and you begin to work with companies that pay you higher, you work less.
And you get paid more.
You get paid more. So imagine when I started teaching, my first pay per hour was $2.8 per hour.
Wow.
I used to literally teach from morning to night. I am not exaggerating. I am serious. I still have screenshots of my schedule. You have seen me before. I literally from morning to night. I sleep for probably 2 hours, 1 hour, and I'm back to teaching. It's like at that time, if I'm talking to somebody or chatting, I think that's when my social media life died. If I'm talking or chatting to someone, I feel like they're taking my time. Like I need to work.
So you need to work more.
And the reason why I was working as hard as I was when I came here was because after I realized exchange rate and a couple of things, I realized I cannot be asking my mom to keep something. Because if I say, Mom, if I need money, Mom, she will be like, okay, so I'll take 10K or 20. To her, she has sent me money. For me, I can blow that money in how many hours? In 1 hour. If I
just by ordering food, it's gone.
It's gone.
So you needed to have a source of income.
Like, and it's necessary and legit. You get. So, and not just for that. Me personally, I like planning ahead. You understand? I don't believe I need medicine. I don't believe I need to have medicine to survive as a doctor. You get my point? So prior to now, I've done things with regards to interior decoration and all and sewing. I'm actually a fashion designer, guys. But none of you know that. I think you don't know that.
I don't know that.
Now you know.
That's that part of Joe. I'm just learning now.
Yeah,
okay?
That's true. So I learned that before NYC though.
Wow.
So when I came here, I was trying to buy, like I bought a clipper. I wanted to even start doing haircuts, and I went to the salon guy. We had an agreement. What I realized was I couldn't do that consistently because Nigeria guys, you have to, before you get all the black guys to get to a particular place is another wahala.
Problem,
so that's one. And where I was living was kind of far from where every other person was. You see, that was the challenge for me. So if I'm spending like 100 pesos to go to somebody's house to go and cut it here for 150 pesos, they are spending 100 pesos to come back. I'm already losing that. Not make any sense. So I just left that, and I couldn't say I wanted to sew because where would I buy the same machine with money around buy? So that's why I went to teaching. And then with time, I kind of understood the market, let me put it that way, much better than I did. I did writing jobs actually as well, and that gave me enough experience to apply for better teaching jobs. And thank God, because my accent, like I said, I'm just getting here. But thank God, because my accent when I'm teaching, I got better offers. So it even got to the point where I had a job that was paying me. I have a job that pays me like $33 per 40 minutes. So imagine going from 2.4 to 33 per, that's a
difference.
So now if I teach for 40 minutes, if I teach for 1 hour, 20 minutes, that's how much. It's more than what I used to earn when I was teaching for 24 hours straight.
Wow.
Imagine. So
it's very important to build your skill.
Yeah, very important. Especially if you're coming here.
Especially when you're coming. I think a lot of foreigners here do feel like we can't walk.
Yeah, and I was told that no.
We can't walk here in the Philippines.
But you can.
You can walk. Only that you can only work online, I think.
Yes. No. You can actually work in an office. I've worked in an office.
Okay,
now.
yeah.
So, the thing is, let me say what helped me coming here personally was because the man didn't tell me I can't work. See, thank God she did that. But when I came, I realized it's kind of
tricky.
Yes. So we literally went to like I can't count how many offices we've gone to and they bounced us. I'm telling you, like we've gone to many offices in this Cebu, like we're looking for a job, and then they tell you that you don't have a work visa. If you actually have a work visa, you most likely will be considered, but no work visa. And if we say we're going to change to work visas, we cannot study. Because it's study that it's not so strict to do the conversions anyway. But
you have to choose one. Either you school or you work.
And if you want to get a work visa, you need the company to do it for you.
So you see how.
So you see, it was really tricky, and we couldn't get it in. So when I realized I could do online jobs and I could literally get paid without all the taxation and everything, that's what pushed me there. And thank God. I can say, to God be the glory, Abby.
Yeah.
For a long period of time, I don't think I've needed funds from home. Do you understand?
That's very, very good.
So that's something.
I think every parent in Nigeria would be very happy if they don't have to send a huge sum of money to you here in the Philippines. Like many of you watching this video and currently thinking, can I work here in the Philippines, or would it be easy for me to get jobs? Yes, depends on the kind of jobs you want, the kind of jobs you're looking for. So like you said, it's very good to build up skills in online teaching and writing, because I feel those are like the two easy jobs, very convenient jobs you can do here as students and as foreigners in the Philippines. So you should work on that, build your skills on those aspects, and come with an open mind. Don't come with a closed mind.
It really helps if you come with an open mind.
Come with an open mind that even if it's difficult, even if it's hard, I'm going to work.
Yeah.
How do you see the educational system here?
It's good, to be fair. If you're looking to study here, it's really fine. It's really good. But let me say, you should be ready to study. I know in Nigeria we read, I know we jack, I know we do all those things. But you need to understand, the reading you do here is different. Right. I'm not saying you're not reading the same book, but you know in Nigeria, when a lecturer teaches, you read their notes. Yeah. You go to textbooks because you're looking for more reference, or you want to expound, or you want to do an assignment. Here, when they teach you, you don't read their notes. You go to the textbook and read. Yeah. And when you're reading, you're not reading because you want to write an essay exam. You're reading because you need to remember every single important detail. It's objective questions, 100. And we don't just write one exam. So after every topic, before every lecture, we write pretest. After a lecture, we write post-test. After every module, we write modular exams. After every 4 modules, we write shifting exams. After every shifting exam, in 2 months, we write bi-monthly exams. After bi-monthly exams, if you get to third year, you begin to do OSCEs. So see,
a lot of exams.
Lots of it. That's minus assignments, presentations, and other stuff.
You know, in Nigeria, before the exams, you have time. They end the lecture, so you have time.
Yeah, it's back to back.
You only don't have lectures on the exam weeks.
Yes.
But aside
only by monthly week. Other
weeks you have to study and attend lectures. So you really have to be smart in your reading and look for techniques that would really help you understand, prepare more for these exams. That's true. So how does it feel to be a final year graduate? Final year student.
It's not easy.
All to be in your shoes.
Yeah. It's not easy, but we're managing. See what God has done.
It's not easy, but
we're managing. But I would be honest. For me, I don't know. I think my story is my journey is going to be more different from most people because of COVID. Even as COVID really made it easy for us because we didn't have to go to class. Because you see, going to that school and coming back, they stress already.
They were flexing their second and third year. They were
I'm telling you, so I'm thanking God for that. So if you're coming here, just zero your mind. No flexing for you, but you can travel.
Like you can travel
on the weekends,
the holidays.
Yeah, sometimes you can get one day.
Weekend is just Sunday.
And you can travel in the morning and come back in the night. You can take a boat or a ship.
Like stress.
And you can't come back.
I'm really happy for you. Like,
yeah, thank God.
When you started, then when I was still in BS, I knew Joe. That was, I think, how did I even meet you? Say?
I can't remember, but I think it was through church or
Oh
favor.
yeah, I knew you for like a year plus, and I never spoke to you.
About you needed a job, something.
It was job. Yes.
Yeah, you needed a job.
It was job that connected me to Joe, and really he was really helpful to me. He put me through. I remember then I used to go to his house for my interviews, then to use his Wi-Fi. Oh well, we've come a long way.
Yeah.
So I'm really grateful to God for how far you've come, and in as much as you're rounding up, I hope we'll be seeing more of you.
Yeah. I don't know my plans yet, but yeah, sincerely.
Will you believe in?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say because one part of you will tell you just go and get Nigerian license.
Yeah.
You know I've said, so I don't need to do that. Now you're suffering commences. NYC. So I would just probably go get license and come back here, and then.
Would you want to write their board exams here?
I don't know yet. I'm being sincere with you. I sincerely don't know yet.
So we don't know yet.
Yeah. Because there are other job opportunities. See, if you have a job that's paying, forget passion, but if you have a job that's paying like 500k,
money. I've said it before. Sometimes money is the biggest passion, biggest motivation.
They were asking the medical doctors in my class that's why I study medicine. See, all the Indians were saying it's because of passion. They want to help.
Life,
the doctor openly told them they are liars. Do you understand? Because he said, "Won't you eat?"
I tell you.
Exactly. So anybody that tell you,
as much as we are saving lives, you can't tell me you're not after.
It's not for free. Misha, you can join NSSPD prayers. I will pray for you. You can join our prayers and RCC. We'll pray for you. If you come to the hospital, you pay money. Okay.
That's the thing.
So
you want to save lives, but you're being paid to save those lives. So you're also after the money in a way. Yeah. So
peace out, guys. Thank you for having us today. We look forward to seeing more of you coming to this channel. It's going to be a great session. Watch out for our next video, and I'm sure that you would love each and every second of it. Please stay tuned on this channel, and if you haven't liked and subscribed to our channel and our videos, please do that. Always click on the thumbs up button. Thank you guys, like and share. Peace out.
Alright, please time for me to do my real outro.
She will do it later.
Thank you so much, Dr. Joe, for being on my channel.
You're welcome.
You for gracing us with your presence today, for making our time despite the tight schedules and everything.
Yeah, actually,
and I really enjoyed the chit-chatting, the conversation and everything. Thank you for sharing your experience with my viewers, and I hope you guys
Our viewers.
Yes. I hope you guys have been able to learn one or two things, and if you come into the Philippines soon, please try to implement what you've learned about the work, education, and everything.
Can walk, so don't believe that. Yeah, it just depends.
Until the next video, you guys should stay safe, take care of yourself, and sending you guys love. Bye.
Yeah.